Hello, John Dilworth here, and we have an explosion, electrical static energy burst. We have the man being interrupted from his thoughts, and he's being lifted up into the air, and he's going to come down on his chair. And what I'm doing is refining a rough of the action, working with the layers and flash. So easy. I make my roughs, they appear in red, and then I do a second cleanup, which is a rough in blue, and you see I'm refining that version. And then after I am happy with the revisions, the cleanup of the roughs, I will finalize the line, converting it into black. And see, multiple layers, so I can track the action. I can see many bits of motion, and I can control them. I could see the paths of action following where each element of his body is going, because that's where I want them to go. And so he's leaped up into the air, electrical bolt shock, back to reality, out of his mind, out of his thoughts. And he lands back in the chair, and he's looking at the boy who has entered and touched his hand, breaking his concentration and eliminating any thoughts he had, which often happens, And here we see his hair so lovely because it has all this ability for follow through and overlapping action. And here's a composite of what's happened. The boy had come in and bang, concentration over. Now this thing about flash, I'm constantly refining the lines, and some of the tools I use is merely a selection tool that deletes, and then also I can take a line and move it around ever so slightly, and I'm not trying to draw like Michelangelo.